everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have transformed my soul sister slash twin Ria into me. So I did her makeup, did her hair, kind of made her my twin, which she already is. Yeah, so to know how I got this look on her, which is my look today as well, please keep watching. Alright, ready? Yes. So we are going to start off with a primer. This is the, I guess, the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. It's the oil-free one. It minimizes your pores. I have been obsessed with these. You know where I got this from? When I did my Sagan makeup shopping. I went to Sephora, India, and because I bought so much stuff, they gave me so many of these free samples, and I was like dying. I'm still using them.
Wait, what brand is it?
Smashbox. Okay, so the foundation I'm using today is my favorite Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-hour foundation. So I'm going to use 2 pumps of those on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to mix the Farsali rose gold drops in this. These are my favorite. They're so good. It makes the foundation so smooth and nice, and it applies onto your skin really smooth. So I'm going to mix the 2 of those in the back of my hand and then just spot it over. Hopefully this matches. It should, you know?
Pretty much the same color.
Yeah. You want to remember to take the foundation all the way down your neck and your chest if you really want to blend it out properly. Okay, once I'm done that, I'm going to take a clean beauty blender and then I'm going to just spray it a little bit with my Badescu rose water. You don't have to use this one, you can use any rose water. I just like this one because I'm not bothered making it at home myself. And then you just want to lightly tap in your foundation. Make sure you do it lightly and not too harsh, because then your foundation will just eat up your your sponge will just eat up your foundation and it won't give as much of a high coverage as if you do it lightly. So now we're going to move on to concealer. Do you use concealer under your eyes?
I do, but I've just not found the right.
Okay, which one do you use?
Maybelline.
Yeah, which one?
The
Fit Me or the
color, no, what do I use?
Age Rewind?
Age Rewind.
Yes, that's a good one. You're using a good one. I use this one, Maybelline Fit Me. I really like it. Look up. We want to draw a little upside down triangle, not too big. I used to do it really big. I used to go like all the way down here, but I don't know, I stopped doing that. I feel like it makes my face look really white in photos. So I just do like a little upside down triangle now. And then I go down the bridge of my nose, in between my brows, on the top of my lips and my chin. And that is the only areas I highlight. Okay, so as soon as we have done the under eye concealer, you want to set it straight away. So what I'm using to set it is my Australis banana powder. This not only sets it, but it also brightens the under eye. Look up. It also really brightens the under eye, and look, have a look. See how straight away you can see the difference. And your concealer will not move all night. Close. And you want to make sure you do the same thing to the top as well. And then this you pretty much just use everywhere you highlighted with the concealer, all the high points of your face. Can you blow up your face like this? Yep. And then you just want to set where your smile lines would be. And you want to really press them without trying to laugh. This is the best way I found that my smile lines don't like come out too quick. Okay, now comes my favorite part, which is bronzing. If your foundation that you're using does look a bit lighter, remember bronzer will save the day. Okay, I need you to pout now. Pout. More. Yeah. That will really bring out the natural indent of her face. So I want to bronze right above that. And bronzing is really, really different to contouring. Bronzing pretty much self-explanatory. It bronzes up your face. Contouring is really bringing out your cheekbones to like another level. And I love both. I reckon bronzing and contouring is my absolute favorite. Like, it changes your entire face. And like every time I contour, people are like, oh my god, have you lost weight? Have you lost weight? It makes your face, it cuts off like kilos off your face straight away. And this is a very, very warm tone color. And that's what you want to use while bronzing. And then while you're contouring, you want to use like a cool tone color. I'm going to contour your nose. You have a nice nose, so you don't even need much contouring. So. I'm going to contour now just a little bit because I'm obsessed. Look up, I need you to pat again. So you want to start from the top of the ear, drag down and just flick. You don't have to take it back and forth, just flick so it doesn't have a harsh line here, and then you can just drag it up. So it blends out nicely. Okay, once that's done, you just want to take your beauty blender and just blend everything in so it all looks nice and smooth and nothing is too harsh. For the neck, so the neck doesn't look like a different color since we've highlighted. As you can see, the neck is looking a little bit darker than the face. What you want to do is you want to take banana powder, look up, and then you want to just drag banana powder down so it all just blends together. This is the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. It is in the shade 6. I think this is the darkest one, I'm not sure. Do you use this one?
No.
You don't?
Oh, what do I use? I don't know. I use something from makeup.
Once you're done with the eyebrows, you want to take your foundation, a little bit of it, on a little angled brush like that, so you can clean up any little mistakes you might have made, or just to give it a more sharper look. So once your eyebrows are done, you want to move on to, well, you can do it in any order. This is just the order I personally do it in. You want to just bounce your beauty blender on your eyelids again to take away any of the creases. Just set the eyelids with just like a nude color when you can't see, just so the eyelids are just set, and we can then put on our eyeshadows. I can even use the banana powder, but I just picked up anything I got first. It's just a natural nude color. I'm using the Hoola bronzer by Benefit. Whatever bronzer you use, you want to just grab that and then you want to put that in the crease. Now, she already has big eyes, so I'm not going to make her eyes any bigger than what they already are. But if you had small eyes like I do, you'd want to take the eyeshadow up as close to your eyebrow as possible, just to give an illusion of big eyes. And what I like to do, I like to create like a point at the end of my eyeshadow. I don't like to leave it round. I create like a V. Some people like having a round look. I like personally creating a V. Just makes your eyes look a bit sharper. Once you've done your crease little soft bronze color, I'm going to use my Modern Renaissance palette and grab the really chocolatey brown color from here. There's this one right in the corner, but you can use any dark brown color, and then really just intensify the crease area. So now I'm going to take this cool pinky purpley shade from my Modern Renaissance palette called Love Letter, and I'm going to dust off the excess and just pat it onto her eyelid. This is going to be like our dusty pink color. And if you've noticed, I've used one brush for this eye look, and that's pretty much all you need. I don't know why people think they need like 100 eye brushes. I literally just used one big blender brush to do my whole eye look. Now I'm just smoking out her under eye. Do you ever put eyeshadow in your under eye?
No.
Yeah. That's what I do to just pull the whole look together. It gives a complete... But then this, I wouldn't do this like on an everyday kind of look thing. It's only when it's like a party glam. With the dark brown shade. And then finally, to pull the look together, I'm going to use the pink shade under her eye. Look up. Okay, what's next? Okay, I'm going to now do my most favorites again. Everything is my favorite. Mascara time. But don't freak out.
Oh, I use the same one.
Do you? Good. Okay. Now look straight into the camera. Actually, look a bit down. Yep, perfect. I'm gonna wait a little bit for it to dry. Until then, I'm gonna highlight your face. So I'm using the Makeup Revolution highlight. It is beautiful. I love it. It gives such a nice, gentle glam. So you just want to do it on the high points of the face again. I'm taking it on the top of her cheekbone and dragging that up. I like creating a V. It gives a really nice look. And you also want to highlight on the bridge of your nose, on the tip, do a little dot, that's my favourite. On your cupid's bow, and a little bit on your chin. And then just above the eyebrow. I don't know if I did this to myself today though. And try and make that join the little V that we highlighted before over here, so it all really blends in together and looks really nice. And I previously did make a highlight routine video, and in that I said you shouldn't only use one highlight, so I'm still sticking to that statement. And I'm adding another highlight from my Carli Bybel palette. You can choose any one that suits you. And I'm just putting that on the inner edges of her face. Okay, cool. And for this I'm using the Maybelline Hyper Impact Liner. It looks like this. It's really cool. It's like a little texture and it does the job really well. Really fine tip and it does an awesome liner job. Coolio. Alright, what's next? I'm going to add a little bit of blush. I barely ever wear blush, but I wouldn't even consider this blush. It's like almost bronzerish. It's like a peachy kind of bronzy look. And this also helps in blending in the highlight with your bronze and your contour and everything, and it's not too harsh. So that's why I like adding this in. And don't be afraid if at this moment you feel like you've got so many layers of makeup and it all looks so cakey. It will all come together really well, because now we're going to spray her face with the rose water spray. You can use any rose water again. And I'm going to spray now, but don't shut your eyes too tight because you've got mascara on, and then it'll transfer to the bottom. So you have to be very careful. Alright, once that is done, I'm going to move on to your lips. I'm going to line your lips. This is using the NYX lip liner in Sand Beige. You can use any one that suits you. This is the one I'm using today. Now that is done, I'm using Chambord's. This is my favorite Chambord lipstick. It's 481. It's like the perfect kind of pinky nudie Kylie nude color that I love. But the only thing about this I would say is that it goes on a different color and then it dries a different color. So don't judge it until it's completely dried. So you want to just grab any highlight you wish to and then just lightly dust it over the collarbones. And then also just put it on the tops of your shoulder. It adds a really nice sheen and it looks very natural. It just looks like you've had a nice tan and you're glowing. And then you want to grab, I like this Dewy spray for when I'm just spraying over highlight because it still keeps the shine and it doesn't mattify anything. So you want to just grab that. And you can also just spray on the sides of your face so your highlight just pops more. And then again, just fan it off. Alright everyone, so that was how I achieved this look on Rhea here. I hope you guys learned a little something. If you have any further questions, leave them in the comments below and I'll freely answer them all. And if you have any more video requests on makeup and all that, because I don't do much of that, leave them below also and I will consider doing them. How do you like your look?
I love it. We look so alike.
We do. We already did before, now it's just like wow, next level. And we're actually going out now somewhere, so I feel like people are gonna freak out because they already think we look like twins, and this is just next level. But anyway, I hope you guys liked the look, and if you did, don't forget to thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye guys.
Bye.